What up, guys and fellow lovers of the cube world? Welcome back to another Let's Play episode with me, Giorgio, of course. And look at this. 'Tis the season to be jolly, right? Um, yeah. I'm wearing a new Christmas skin, and let me actually take off my light dress so you can see it from behind. I have a little Santa hat, and from the front. And isn't it adorable? I have a little Christmas sweater with a pink penguin in it. I have my PJs pants, and I also have these cool slippers that may not be well appreciated in the snow. But look at them. They're supposed to be snowmen, but all of my friends have been telling me that they look like penguins as well. So, yeah, I'll have to go with penguins. Oh, by the way, look at this. I installed this new mod. I've been playing a lot with mods lately. I've been testing a few mods. And I've installed this Freecam mod so you can see my sleepers. Oh, it's hard to move with it. Yeah, my sleepers up close. It's amazing, isn't it? But anyways, today what I'm gonna do or what I want to work on is this, guys, the laboratory, the underwater laboratory. Off camera, I've already done some work. I managed to complete all the floor of the laboratory. It's all light gray concrete. It was a lot of concrete that I used. Oh, I don't have the respiration helmet. Yeah, it was like almost an entire, no, probably more than a shulker box of gray concrete, light gray concrete. So yeah, the laboratory is done, but as you can see or you can notice, it's completely flooded from the inside. So we're gonna work on that today. But for that, I need, of course, sponges, and I don't have any sponges at all. So I guess we're gonna work on that. I need to go to an ocean monument. And yeah, probably before we do that though, oh, I have to go out. I want to show you some stuff that I've been working on, probably with a quick montage because it's quite a lot of things. Oh no, I lost the exit. I think here. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I want to show you some things that I've been working on, and then we're gonna come and work on this laboratory. Something that I want to add as well, it's an airlock on this part, but we'll get into that in a second. So first thing I've been doing, guys, is this. I've been down here in the deep slate mines. Well, mining away because I practically used all the deep slate that I had, the couple deep slate that I had when we did that castle, Halloween castle last episode. So lately I've been using this mini tunnel bore a lot to get a ton of deep slate, also some other secondary materials like for example tuff, and well I've been collecting some diamond ores and some redstone ore, you'll see why in a second, and other stuff. So yeah, I've been using this little mini tunnel bore to gather stuff. I finished both of the walls of the gold farm. It has this checkerboard pattern with the gold. And I still got some gold left. I've been AFKing here for some meat. And this is all the food I've gathered with that. I've also mined a lot of sand from the desert the other day. I've used the crafting system. It may not be a lot, but getting redstone is hard, especially from villagers. We'll have to sort that soon. And I'm almost complete with the collection of ores, which I may not have mentioned before. I probably forgot this. But look at this, we already have a lot of normal ores, the complete stack. I'm trying to get a stack of each of the ores, the possible ores that we have now in the game. The emerald ore are the hard ones, as well as the deep slate coal ore, and probably the lapis lazuli and copper ore, because I don't mind a lot of that. But from the others, yeah, for the most part, I have all of them. Diamond ore was super easy. I have a ton actually. I have some extra here, almost 2 stacks of normal diamond ore, plus almost a third stack of deep slate diamond ore, which is also one of the reasons that I was using the mini tunnel bore. I also have this enchanted apple and another little things that I'm collecting here and there. Alright guys, so while you watch that little piece of video, yeah, and all the things that I've been doing, I actually prepared myself to go into that ocean monument. It's right next to our map area, which is perfect because we don't have to travel much, and right there is our museum. So yeah, I also have some plans with the ocean monument for later. But anyways, I do know like the location of 2 other ocean monuments in this world, so I don't care much about this one, which means that I'm just gonna enter brute forcing it with TNT and stuff. And yeah, we're gonna kill the Elder Guardians. We don't care for those much. And yeah, gather the sponges and leave. I've already set my spawn in that bed over there, so I think we're good. We're gonna break into the ocean monument. Unfortunately, I mean, I did make a lot of potions, but unfortunately, I didn't find any pufferfish nearby, so I could only manage to get one water breathing potion. So we'll have to do with that, and with the old trick of the doors letting you breathe underwater. So let's get in, I guess. Let's start with the top. This shouldn't take long, but again, this is Minecraft, so oh, it's already going wrong. This is Minecraft, and yeah, nothing ever happens as you want it to happen. For example, I forgot to bring something to light on to turn on. Oh shit! Yeah, things are going wrong already. I forgot to bring a lighter to the party, so I don't have anything to turn on the TNT. So okay, flint and steel in hand. We've placed the TNT, so let's do this and we run. Oh, the guardians are already um, firing at us. Okay, here we go. I don't have my complete armor, so I'm hoping the Elder Guardian doesn't cause any major damage. Okay, the first one is done, and we still have some water breathing. Yeah, actually, 6 minutes is more than enough, probably. Okay, I think the second Elder Guardian is in one of these little passageways here, these little holes. So let's try it out. We're gonna place a TNT here, light it, and we cover it. Perfect. Okay, oh, there it is. Alright, let's heal up a little bit because it's actually infested of guardians in here. Oh, I'm missing every hit. Okay, okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah. As I said, nothing ever goes to plan here in Minecraft. But it's okay, because yeah, the little hole is open. I'm sure we can get our stuff back. Actually, I'm gonna put on some extra armor just in case. This is a very bad armor, by the way, but it will serve us well for our purpose, which is just recovering our stuff and getting out of the monument with it. So I don't remember if it was this side. Oh, and our water breathing is gone, isn't it? Was it on this side? Shoot, I can see nothing. I'm gonna die again! Oof! That was a real scare, guys. Let me take some food from my ender chest, actually. You know what I should have done is leave some water breathing potion. I mean, night vision potions here on the bed just to know where I left my stuff. But okay, take two. And our stuff is there. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We just have to get all this stuff real quick and bail super fast. Okay, hopefully that's all. Go on, go on. Actually, F3B. Okay, there's a ton of stuff still left. Dang it. You know what would be perfect right now? One of those dolphin effects. No, 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 no. Don't die again, don't die again, don't die again. Just a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, we're out. Perfect. Oh shit, that was harder than I thought it would be. Okay, F3B off. I guess we don't have any more water breathing. Oh no, guys, I think I didn't grab my helmet. This is a bad thing. Okay, I still have, I think, a few seconds, so I'm gonna rush in there and see if I can grab it again. Hopefully, oh, this time I'll wear my totem. Okay, so here we go. Where's my helmet? I think it despawned. What is that? Yeah. Yeah. I'm not seeing my helmet anywhere nearby. Oh, I'm low on breath. Yeah, I think we lost our helmet, guys. I mean, probably. I don't care much about it though. It's easy to get. The one thing I care most about is the pants, because they have the swift sneak on, and that's not renewable. Okay, perfect. We have two older guardians down now. Oh no, my foot. Just one to go, which shouldn't be that difficult. Right, so the other elder guardians should be down here. So let's try it out. Oh, before we got us killed. Okay. Okay, we should be seeing the Elder Guardian nearby real fast. Hopefully. Oh, there it is. Okay, no, it is not here. Here it is. Okay. Here we go. 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 Come on, I'm gonna die again. Oh, these guardians, they do a lot of damage. Okay, yeah. I remember when I had to do this, and before I needed to use a ton of doors, because they actually block the side of the guardians, the line of sight of the guardians, which is pretty useful to get yourself a little bit of room while you regen. And they also provide you of an air box or an air bubble to regain your air. Okay, the Elder Guardians are done, which means that we can now get out of here. Wow, guys, that was more difficult than I thought. We unfortunately lost my helmet. I'm using this one, which is not great, but it has respiration too, so it will serve as well. So now that the Elder Guardians are gone and our minor fatigue is also gone, I think we're gonna try to deal with these Guardians and try not to die because of them. And we're gonna look for the sponge room if there's any in this ocean monument. I'm really bad at looking for sponge rooms. I don't know how the ocean monuments generate, even though I've raided a lot of them in my time. So yeah, hopefully we don't die with the little guardians. I did bring 2 night vision extra potions, so that in case we run out, we can drink another one. But anyways, I think our best bet is to just swim around the monument, see if we see anything. And actually, it might be useful to break the walls in some places. So yeah, we might need to do that at some point. Oh wow, there's a lot of guys in here. No, goodness. Okay. Why is there so many guardians in this spot? I'm gonna try to kill this guy. Holy... Oh, sorry. Holy shit. Holy moly, there we go. Yeah, they deal a lot of damage, and they do a very ugly sound when they're targeting you. Just one of you left, and they're all gone. Oh, yes! Finally, guys. A sponge room. Okay. I mean, if I cannot find another one, this is probably plenty of sponges. Maybe not even a sack, but I mean, they might be enough to actually drain all of our laboratory. 27 sponges. Oh, 28. Okay. It's not bad, not great either. But I think we can manage with this. I'm gonna keep looking for another sponge room anyways. Hopefully we can find one extra. And yeah, if we find another one, that should probably be enough anyways. Well, guys, I've been exploring the monument and there doesn't seem to be any other sponge rooms, not that I can find. So we got only 28 sponges. I don't know how, got a pufferfish, which means I can craft water breathing potions again if I ever need them. And yeah, we got a ton of other resources, as you can see, mostly prismarine blocks. So yeah, it was a successful trip after all. I am satisfied. I mean, I can work with 28 wet sponges. Plus, yeah, the laboratory is nearby the nether portal. I mean, I can fly there, no problem with my rockets. I'm gonna waste a lot of them. But yeah, I don't think I want to dry the sponges with furnaces. I think I want to dry them with the nether. So I guess let's go to the laboratory and see what we can do. Isn't this the most satisfying sound in Minecraft? Oh, it sounds amazing. Uh, yeah, just make it a quick stop in the nether to dry the sponges out. Something funny that I noticed, guys, is that yeah, Guardians still drop cooked god when killed with a fire aspect sword, even though they're underwater, which is kind of weird, right? One would assume that the fire aspect wouldn't work underwater, but yeah, it appears to be working. Anyways, let's start with this. I brought some concrete to close off this thing while we work in it. So yeah, I guess let's start with this. I'm gonna hold my torch in my offhand to basically see what's going on around here. And with that, our first batch of sponges is gone. And yeah, this area, this big area, it's giving me a hard time, you know. I think I'm gonna divide this into zones and probably try to dry it out with, I mean, in 4 parts, separate parts. Yeah, these narrow hallways are super easy to dry out. I also laid out some torches because now that we don't have water flowing, mobs can spawn in here. Okay, so let's see. All right, we can get out in and out with that little hole that we made. Of course, remember that's gonna have an airlock. So yeah, I just shoot a target block. The thing opens. It lets some water in, but it closes then. It waits until everything is dry, and then it opens the next door. So it's kind of like Sandy's house in SpongeBob. I really like that house. I wanted to create something like that in here, and yeah, so I did. Anyways, while I start separating this little area into 4 parts, guys, I wanted to tell you that I've been so eager to record lately because, well, I've been so busy in real life. I've been having exams in the university, I've been having projects, and also I've been busy with the Christmas gifts, the Christmas present shopping, of course, the Christmas decoration, and all that. I love Christmas, by the way. And yeah, I've been so preoccupied with stuff that I haven't recorded much, but I have played Minecraft in the background of camera, and I've created a lot of new little contraptions, and I've been polishing them and stuff. So I really want to show them to you guys. So yeah, I've been so eager to record, but I haven't gotten the time. So I made a little bit of time for myself during this recording of this episode because I actually have 2 projects to deliver next week, and then final exams also coming. So yeah, I should probably be studying and doing school stuff, but I really wanted to get again in touch with you, guys. Oh yeah, by the way, I recovered my helmet. I mean, I did a new one. uh, so yeah, I want to record a lot more. Holiday season is coming, so which means I will have vacation from college, and I will have way more time to record. So hopefully I can get some videos out then. But for now, I'm hoping you are enjoying this one. It's also gonna be a bit longer than the other episodes because it's been a while since I haven't seen you guys. And while I finish to do this, guys, I should probably show you all the mods that I have and their functionalities. Because I said at the beginning of the episode, I've been playing a lot with some mods. Not the kind of mods that would modify the vanilla feel. As you can see, I'm still in vanilla, apparently. But I have some performance mods that will allow me to... Look at that, I'm at 74 FPS recording, which before would have been like 30 FPS. So yeah, I have performance mods. I also have a few others to record, but I guess let me show you. To show you the list of mods that I have, I thought it would be best if I showed you in a creative world. So here on screen you can see my list of mods. It's actually not that short. I have exactly 14 mods, but let me start by the easiest ones. So Fabric API is a mod that will allow me to run more mods here in the launcher that I have, which is Fabric. As you can see up there on the screen, in the F3 screen, at the top left, it says Fabric Loader because that's the loader that I use. And the forest is burning a lot for some reason. So yeah, Fabric API is one of those mods, and actually there's another one which is called MaliLib. MaliLib Fabric is to run, I think, MiniHUD and probably Litematica as well. And then we have the Lithium mod, which actually allows me to run the Minecraft worlds with better performance. So it has a lot of optimization little things that, as you can see, allow me to run it with a higher FPS count. There on the screen I have 99, it's rising. If I move, of course, I get to unloaded chunks, or yeah, it's a new world, so many things are loading in the background, so the FPS kind of dropped there, but as you can see, yeah, it sort of stabilizes at around 80 when I'm recording, that is. The next mod, and it's also a kind of a companion of Lithium, is Phosphor, the Phosphor mod, which changes the lighting engine of the game. So all the smooth lighting and dynamic lightings, it changes, and yeah, it makes it kind of smoother, I guess. The next set of mods is kind of a replacement for Optifine, because maybe if you have watched me for some time, you may know that I love Optifine and I used it a lot. But yeah, I wasn't getting the the optimization that I wanted with Optifine, so I had to change it to Lithium and test it, and I'm really loving it. But yeah, with Lithium we don't have as many little features as with Optifine. So I replaced the Optifine features that I love with some extra mods. For example, the continuity mod. The continuity mod, just what it does is basically makes textures be continuous. For example, bookshelves or glass and stuff. Without the continuity mod, actually, we have the resource packs here, the continuity glass pane and continuity default. Without them, the blocks would be separated by a little bar that I don't like, and I love this feature from Optifine before. Yeah, it looks like this. I mean, it's not bad, but I really prefer building stuff and be able to see the complete window without any cuts. The next thing that Optifine has and Lithium doesn't is the zoom feature, which I've been using for so many years that I'm so used to having zoom in Minecraft. And for example, the other day I was playing Bedrock with a friend, and I didn't have zoom, and I kept pressing the Z key, which is my zoom key, and yeah, I then remembered I didn't have zoom there. But yeah, I'm so used to the zoom, it's so useful, especially also for recording. So the way I'm fixing that is with the Logical Zoom mod, made by a YouTuber actually, LogicalGeekBoy, which I am subscribed to because he has many farms and many good things to check out, so I'll leave his YouTube channel link in the description. But yeah, the Logical Zoom key just fixes the lack of zoom without Optifine, which I love. And then we have the last one, I think, which is LambDynamicLights. For example, we are in a underwater cave right now, and as you can see, we are seeing everything perfectly fine. I mean, well, not everything, because if there's something afar, we are not seeing it, but at least around us, everything looks bright and nice. But if I put another thing other than the torch in my hand, yeah, everything becomes so dark again. So I really love this. It was an Optifine feature that I used a lot, and well, now it is again. Oh, I forgot about one extra one that it's fixing something that Optifine has. It is the Now Fog mod, which basically just removes the fog. This doesn't have an option here in the menu as with Optifine, unless you have an extra mod, but I'm not gonna talk about those right now. But yeah, you can go into the config files and disable it or set it up over there. It's a bit harder, but I mean, if you just put it like that, just in your mod folder, it just disables it by default. So yeah, it's cool because I can see farther away than I would do with fog. Then we have the actual in-game modificator mods, I guess we could call it. So first we have the carpet mod. Let's actually do it today. Yeah, the carpet mod is a very cool mod that will allow me to do various stuff, and it requires commands. So it's just for testing in creative. So don't worry, I don't use it in survival because I don't have commands, so I can't. But it has all of this stuff that you can do in carpet. And for example, my favorite feature is carpets. And basically, oh, let's actually put true here. There we go. Yeah, that actually allows you to use carpets to do some stuff. For example, the keeping carpet tells you which mobs can spawn where you put it. Yeah, the brown carpet lets you select distances, and yeah, it basically tells you distances. And there's a ton more of carpets that you can use to do stuff. That's the carpet command, but of course you can also allow spawning offline players. For example, if I put spawn here, player, no, it's actually player, and we put a name, for example, Isaac spawn. Here we have an offline player that just spawned. It doesn't do nothing. Actually, here's in creative right now. But for example, if we put player Isaac, and then we can put attack or drop or jump. For example, let's put jump, right? Interval, or well, actually, let's put continuous, right? And there we go. We have an offline player jumping, and you can do the same with attack. For example, you can leave him AFKing at a farm and stuff, and yeah, test your farm. So it's pretty cool whenever you don't want the player anymore, you just kill him. Oh. And there we go. Isaac left the game. So it's pretty cool. It has many other features, the carpet mod. I recommend you checking it out. It was made by Gnembon, a very cool YouTuber. He doesn't make many videos anymore because he's working at Mojang. The next mod, for example, is Freecam. If I hit F4, I can basically put myself in a spectator mode. My player is still there, but I can move around and do some cool shots. I have these mainly for recording purposes. I'm just checking it out. I haven't done much stuff with it. I actually show you this at the beginning of the episode. It's pretty cool. You can also leave the camera there, for example, and move your player around. It's kind of hard, but yeah, you can do a lot of stuff with it. You can also set cameras, multiple cameras, for example, one here, and then I can put another one right around here, and I can change between them. For example, one, camera two, and yeah, have different perspectives with them. It's kind of fun actually. And the next mod is actually similar to Freecam, but instead of having the Freecam in game, I actually can start a recording, and it records everything that I do and everything that happens in the world in game as an external camera. For example, I'm moving right around here. And if we exit the game, we can access this little button here that says Replay Viewer. We can access this, load. We're going to pass it for a second. And you can see we have a spectator camera, or a spectator-like camera around. But we can set keyframes, for example. Oh, with the camera, those are the keyframes. And yeah, replay the thing. It allows us to see whatever we are doing. And for example, set another keyframe here. And yeah, it sets a path with the camera that we can see in the end. And I use it a lot for time lapses, you have seen in my channel. So it's pretty cool. I've shown this mod many times. So yeah, I'm not gonna get so much into it, but this is the replay mod. And finally, we have two more mods left, which are the Litematica mod. I've showed this one actually a lot of times as well. It's so we can basically see stuff in game that we have. Oh, this is a bad schematic. It doesn't work. It's a farm that doesn't work. But yeah, it allows us to put schematics in the world, and yeah, it tells us, for example, the materials that we need for the schematic, or for the thing that we're building, and it allows us to see like a little projection of the actual thing in the world. And for example, if we place a block that doesn't go there, it marks us as wrong, or it marks it as wrong. And if we are in creative, it has this cool thing that we can actually paste the schematic in the world with some hotkeys. And yeah, we can see it here. It's perfectly alive now, or well, real, and it actually works and everything. So yeah, this mod is super useful. Something I should mention is this about pasting it in the world. It doesn't work in survival, so don't worry about it. You actually have to gather all the materials and then follow the schematics so that you can build it manually. So I don't use it in survival for that. And the last mod, it's actually MiniHUD. I've been showing it to you because I'm so in love with this mod. It actually allows you to kind of make a little F3 screen, but without all the nonsense that the F3 screen has. So here in the F3 screen, we have a lot of things that we don't actually need all the time. So with the H, we can have a little mini screen with the coordinates, the FPS, everything that you want, that you need. Also, the looking at block, it disappears when you are not actually looking at a block, and it does this for many things. For example, if we if we hit HC or H plus C, we can see all the little things that it has. Right now, I just have this toggled on, but we can have axolotl tooltips. We can see the honey level of a beehive. We can see the biome indicator, which I have on. We can even see the speed of a horse, guys. That's amazing. And not only that, it has other little things that are pretty useful. For example, the light rendering. I can see the light level that we have at each block, or for example, the slime chunk renderer. This mod is amazing, guys. I recommend you checking it out. It also has shapes renderers, and yeah, it has a ton of stuff. So I recommend you to check it out. And I actually forgot one last mod that comes in the list, but I don't use it in single player, and it's the voice chat. I have included it here because it's actually quite fun to use it. When you're playing on a server, oh, I activated the cinematic camera. When you're playing on a server, you have this proximity chat thing, proximity voice chat that is, or also you can create groups with your friends to chat wherever you are, and it's kind of like an in-game Discord, and it's pretty useful. So, guys, that was my list of mods that I've got. Um, oh, this is so hard. I haven't gotten used to this camera. Okay, here we go. Yeah, and we finished reviewing the mods actually in the perfect time because, as you can see, all the laboratory is dry, which means that we can walk here without worrying about dying. Also, I had to use torches because elsewhere mobs will spawn in here. And if we use our MiniHUD mod, you can see everything is mob proofed, so it's perfect. And yeah, I guess that's gonna be it for the episode, guys, because it's turning out way longer than I thought it would be. We're almost at the time that we would be 2 episodes together. But anyways, guys, the laboratory is completely unflooded, which means that probably next episode we can start working on some mechanisms and some decorations for inside here. I already have worked on some of them, actually. So be expecting that probably next episode. Also, we'll work in the airlock for the door, and yeah, so many other things. But for now, I'm happy with our progress. We raided an ocean monument, which took me longer than I expected. I died once, which actually is not bad. Uh, but yeah, I also dried out the laboratory, and I showed you the mods that I have. By the way, I am running on the caffeine mods, but just on 2 of them, which are Lithium and Phosphor, because I couldn't get my computer to run with sodium like correctly because of my NVIDIA drivers, my NVIDIA graphic drivers. I got an update I don't know, a few weeks ago, and I tested sodium with my Minecraft. It crashes every time I go through a portal. Hopefully, with the new drivers that I just got an update, by the way, a few minutes ago. Hopefully, with them, I can run sodium fine because my FPS count would go through the ceiling super quickly with sodium. So I'm gonna test with the new graphic drivers, and yeah, can give you an update in the next episode. Anyways, guys, if you like this one, please hit the thumbs up. Consider subscribing for more content like this and some more redstone content as well. And yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day. Have a great week. Goodbye.